Sleep more, live longer. 5 tips for a better night's sleep. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can live longer by sleeping more. Now, I'm going to share with you 5 simple tips for a better night's sleep. Now, right back at the start of the month, we started talking about longevity, and I shared 7 slightly unusual evidence-based tips to help you get a better night's sleep. One of those was all about consistent sleep and wake times. So we're going to dive into them a whole bunch more. Hi, I'm Michael Charlton from Charlton Chiropractic Redbank. Now, over the last 12 years, I've helped thousands of people kiss goodbye to their back and neck pain. Now, let's dive into it. I want to talk a little bit about getting our 8 hours of sleep. Now, but more importantly is the consistency. Now, when there is inconsistency, like for instance, going to bed at 10 o'clock during the week, waking up at 6, but on the weekend going to bed at midnight and waking up at 10, we're throwing our body into a mild state of what we'd consider jet lag. And any of you that are consistently traveling east to west will know exactly how that feels when you're going through time zones. Now, I understand that there are going to be times when you're going to go to bed a little bit later, but it's important to make sure that you wake up at the same time each morning. Now, if you're tired through that next day, cool, have a little nap. That's not a problem. Now, while I know my wife doesn't love me doing it, it's going to help you with consistency in the sleep and wake times. And that's really important for balancing chemicals and hormones that help us get a good night's sleep. These chemicals and hormones also have an impact on our brain health and our immune system. Tip number 2 is a dark room. Now, this can have a huge impact on our sleep. In fact, our hormonal balance can be thrown out and that regulates our circadian rhythm. Light versus dark. Now, the problem in modern life is the artificial light. So rooms are full of LEDs, televisions, devices, and all of these stimulate the chemicals that make us want to stay awake. So make sure you turn off any lights, cover as many as the things that you can to get it as dark as possible. So literally you can only see your hand about that far away. Now, if you need, you can also use a little eye patch thing. The other thing is tip number 3 would be to use a cold room. Cooler the room, the better we sleep. So in winter, turn the heating down before you go to bed. In summer, put the AC up, crank that fan, get it to a good snuggle temperature. Now, tip number 4, we're up to number 4, is super, super important. And it's a big impact for many of us. And it's screen time. It's scrolling through Facebook, iPads, laptops, TVs. It's a definite no for at least an hour before bed. This is because of the blue light that comes from it, and that stimulates our brain to tell us that we should be awake. It has the brain producing not enough of those sleep hormones like melatonin. So again, the hour before bed, just no screen time. Now, if you want to read off a Kindle, because it's a different type of light. Better yet, go with an old school book. Okay, don't know about you, but that puts me to sleep pretty bloody quickly. Tip number 5, this is a little controversial, I know, but alcohol. Okay, this might not be good news, but alcohol has an impact on our sleep. So less is good, none is best. Your energy and moods tomorrow will thank you for that. Now, even just a beer or a glass of wine right before bed will have you affected the next day. So here's how to minimize its impact. So nothing to drink for at least an hour before going to bed, minimizing the alcohol, even better, 2 hours before bed, and things like dinner 2 hours before bed. Now, if a cranky back or cranky neck is affecting your night's sleep, then I'd love to help. Like I said before, I've been in practice for 12 years and I've helped thousands of people kiss goodbye to their neck and back pain. You can give the office a call on 34830485 or jump online to our website and you can book a time online. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, sleep lots, and we'll be back here real soon.